Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and thank you for the new subscribers, thank you for the supporting subscribers, and thank you for the returning subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, you're missing a lot, so please click on the subscription button. So today's topic, without wasting time, we'll be talking about common mistakes au pairs make during an interview with the host family. So yes, so why am I doing this topic? This is because I've been receiving a lot of questions regarding this on my Instagram account, and I felt like I should really do it. And I didn't just do it from my head, I also did a research and asked people who already did it and have experience with it. So this is what I came up with, and just so that I don't forget, I decided to write them down on a piece of paper. I have a paper here. I decided to write at least, in case I forget one, I can really just look into the paper and get the point I forgot. So without wasting time, I'll go straight to the first point. So the first point is not being able to express yourself very well. I mean, when I say not being able to express yourself very well, it's like you're just somebody who goes for the interview, you don't even know what an au pair is, you don't have information on your tips, and when even you're asked a certain question, you're not really able to express yourself very well because you're not, I don't want to say experience, but I don't know, you just don't have the right wordings too, because you need, these are two people, the parents and you, the host and you, that is, you are two people, you need to create a rapport. So you really have to at least also use how will I say, I don't want to say kind words, but I want to say like rapport creating words. I think you're getting my point. You guys get my point when I say that, so that's a bit easier. So you should be able to express yourself very, very well. If you don't know what's all about this, at least you should equip yourself with information about it first and everything, before the interview. And then the second mistake people usually make is lack of experience, like the childcare experience. Okay, somebody might be wondering, how will this person know my experience in the video call? The thing is, you might say like, I'm very much experienced with kids, because the au pair programs, as an au pair, you should know more about kids, the childcare, you should know how to handle kids. So the thing is, if you're not, you might be, when I say lack of experience, you might be able to, when you're asked a question maybe by the host, if you have a kid of this certain age, up to maybe a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old or a 4, I don't know, any age, how will you handle them? Then you end up lying. They'll notice because they have the kids. There's some basic things about kids, so when you lie, they can really tell, especially the basic things. So that's why even if you're lying, you should be having the basics on your tips about the kids. So your experience with kids should be, again, a top notch. You should just not say it. You can say it, just like I said, you can say it and end up like being asked a question and you don't get it. So meaning you're lying. To them you are lying, and you're not supposed to lie. Because you should build also the trust. So when they notice you're lying and there's no trust, it's just like in a relationship, when there's dishonesty, you break the bond or the relationship, I guess. And the third point is not asking important and crucial information. You should be able to ask very, very important. So the third point is not being able to ask very, very crucial or important information. As an au pair, you're supposed to ask very crucial and important information. At least you're not supposed to start with things that are not very crucial or to weigh your points. Just like we always say, you're supposed to start with crucial information so that when your mind is fresh, you can deal with crucial information, yeah? And important information you can reason out. And like when your mind is not, when you're maybe ending up the video call and you've already discussed a lot, you can now bring up your other points that were not crucial. So that's why, so most people make mistakes on this. They just jumble up points like this, chaotic, even you can't even tell what which is which, yeah? So that is usually a mistake. So find out the crucial points, you can note them down, yeah? And then you can ask. And then the fourth mistake is dishonesty. When I talk about dishonesty, again, just like I said, some people will be thinking, how will this person know I'm dishonest in a video call? The dishonesty part comes in when you are asked, for example, for your driving license. Like if a host asks you, do you have a driving license? And then you say yes, and then with the experience, and then you say yes, and you really know you can't really drive and you don't have the driving license. They might ask you to present a video of you driving a car so that they see if it's really true. And then you are unable to present it the next day, and this will be just wrong because it will be dishonesty. Yeah, so try as much as possible to be very, very honest with them. Yeah, the both parties should be honest. You are building a trust with somebody you don't know. So, and then they're also trusting you with their kids and they don't know you. So there should be a trust in between. Yeah, should be reliable. Yeah. The fifth point is misunderstanding among the parties, both parties. This can happen between the two parties, both the host and the au pairs. Like and when you realize there's a misunderstanding, if there's anything you don't really understand, it's advisable to ask them. Just ask. Both parties should ask each other the questions they don't really understand. Yeah, this will be the not the question but the points that they don't really understand. Yeah, and this will be much easier. Yes, so you should really ask the questions very well and answer them very well to prevent again the misunderstanding. Yeah. And the sixth point is internet connection. Your internet connection should be very well. Imagine speaking to someone and then you're like, hello, I can't hear you well. I mean, your internet connection should be very very well. So yeah, make sure you work on your internet connection. You should have good network availability. And then guys, I'm learning German, so my English is it's getting fucked up. It will reach a time I'll start doing my videos in German if I've forgotten English, I don't know. Yeah. And then when you start, the seventh point is like, I don't know if it's the seventh or the eighth or the sixth. When you start a conversation, always start with positivity. Positive conversation, positive points and everything. don't start with start leading a conversation with negatives. Like this again from both parties. Yeah, it doesn't usually bring a good impression when you start a conversation with negative energies. Yeah, I'm looking for an example. I'm actually thinking of which kind of conversation it can be. How can you start a negative conversation? Like you can ask, okay, hi, how are you? We're fine, and then you start by now, like from the host perspective, it can be like, we don't go for vacations on weekends or anything. Will that be okay for you? That already is a negative conversation. This is something that should come as the last point with the other non-crucial informations. Yeah, so that you should really consider that. Yeah, positive energy all the way. So I don't know if I'm doing this video in a rush way, but it's very, very late at night. Yeah, this is the time I found yeah, it's what time? It's not that late, but it's around 10. It's around almost 10. You can see it here. I don't know if it's upside down. I don't know if it's upside down. Yeah, it's kind of very, it's not that late, but this is the time I've gotten time to record a video. Oh gosh, my English. So this is the time I've gotten time to record a videos, because during the day I'm busy. To record a setup video with the travel vlog video is much easier, but since this video was so much requested, I thought I really wanted to speak about it and just consider the points and yeah, look at them critically, organize your mind and be able to express yourself very well, be experienced, just organize your mind, write the points down. Yeah, and if you have any other question, you can get me at my Instagram. I'll pin it on as my first comment. And if you check my videos, I usually pin my Instagram account as the first comment. Yeah, and then don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. And thank you very much for watching the video up to the end, and bye. I love you guys. Have a nice day, nice night, depending on the time you're watching. So bye.